that might help. There's a number of ways.
Don't forget mine, it's Johnny Boy here. I'm here to help you, contractor and consumer alike. Don't forget to hit the notification button and please subscribe. We want to build that channel and hopefully we'll be doing some giveaways soon on the channel. It's not just tools. See you soon. What a journey, what a journey. These Google Maps and stuff, they're not straightforward, are they?
I was sending it over.
No. If you're really good at Google Maps and you're good as a navigational or sort of co-driver, come on a journey with us.
It's just got enough fall, but
So yesterday we travelled up to Bridge North near Kidderminster, for you guys who knows that area, and a big thank you to Kieran at the wood suppliers. Was it before Kidderminster or after?
just as you're coming out of Kidder, yeah.
Just as you come in Kidderminster on the left hand side, heading south, there's a big I'll let you know, I'll put the link into the company on there, but today
is it MK fencing, was it?
Yeah, I think MK fencing or something like that. Was it a big yard, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice.
But what we're doing now is they built this big wall all the way across. Have a look at the wall, bit of efflorescence in there. We're going to have to tank that to stop that coming through. But what we've got is they haven't taken the wall right the way up. I think it was something to do with the fence line. So we're just putting some concrete in there and we're going to we've started to rack this back, we've taken some blocks out and we're just going to tie it in. No, so Lee and I travelled up to Bridge North yesterday, just about 10 mile from Bridge North, north side of Bridge North, Shifnal, wasn't it? A little village called Shifnal. Lovely little village. We had a bit of a job trying to find it with a sat nav, wasn't it? We just kept going round and round and round, like, you know, and for some reason we just kept ending up at the chip shop. I don't know if they were trying to tell us something, but we did, didn't we? We did. Just wonder what there was, if anybody knows the chip shop in Shifnal, are they good? No, so we ended up there and we went to see some clients, potential clients, and what we had to do was that we had to re-grout a patio. I had some pictures. I wasn't sure what it was like and what we were going to find, and I did make our client aware that we didn't know what we were going to find when we arrived. We needed to check it out, but the idea was that hopefully that we could cut it out and re-grout, wash it all down, clean it all up, and re-grout at some point, not necessarily in the same day. But what did we find, Lee?
It failed.
Yeah, it was a grouting fail, wasn't it? And you'll see by these pictures. Maybe we should show a few more close-ups, and we will, because we will be returning. But what we found was that basically every slab that we tapped was what, Lee? Hollow, yeah, absolutely hollow. And I'm bringing Lee in because he was there, he witnessed it. Every slab was hollow. There was only some places that had solid bed, but most of it was absolutely hollow, and you could see there was fractures, wasn't there?
Right the way down.
Yeah, would it be like akin to when you see a foundation, you see the cracks in the brickwork? There was movement, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So the indication was that the cracks that we could see, there was definite movement, and it wasn't just on just one particular line. It was on every line. Every joint had some sort of movement, and every time you tapped it. And I felt so sorry for these people for the obvious reasons, but they weren't feeling really well at the moment, and things I don't want to go into. And what I said to them was that the fact is they could still walk out on it, wasn't it, Lee? It was clean, it was tidy, but obviously the paving had failed. But nothing They're not going to trip over it, are they, in the meantime?
No.
But is it going to get worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to get worse. You're going to get that water going down. And the other thing, they had a retaining wall, didn't they? So the patio was at that lower point.
Yeah.
No drainage, was there?
No.
No drainage.
Falling towards the house.
Falling towards the house as well. No drainage again. There was, let's be fair, in places a gravel bed, but we didn't know how far the gravel went down. But you know the thing is, the water can fall in the gravel, but where does it go underneath then after? And what it suggests to me that when somebody fails with a patio on the grouting,
Fail everywhere.
Yeah,
Substrate. And
yeah, absolutely. So from the word go, they're not. If you've got it in the aesthetics and you're failing there, you know yourself sometimes when you'll see jobs, it looks really good on the surface, but it's not substantial underneath. So not a good thing. And I really feel if you are a consumer out there and you're thinking about having some work being done, just please don't underestimate the importance of finding out about what you're having a read on some forums and learning a little bit about it. It's not the case of just getting somebody to come along and do a job for you and believing in it, because you can get good references and recommendations, but sometimes it's not necessarily that they are going to deliver. So you need to do your homework sometimes on what to expect from your contractor. So anyway, that's enough of that, enough talking. We've got a little bit of block work. Only a little bit.